Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Onslaught game, and we're following jksoler, and he's going to be in the TVP T 5051. Game on! 7 players over a map, and this is the Siegfried Line map. And obviously, as you can see, the cap is right in the center, but there's various other points along the way where you can get artillery or radar to spot where everyone else is. Obviously, the enemy has just initiated their radio communication so they can see where everyone is, and we've just been spotted by the enemy as well. Okay, TVP T 5051, designed 1950-51, so it was a Warsaw Pack tank. If it was actually made, it was never made. It was discontinued on the March the 4th, 1950. There were no prototypes, only blueprints. Now it's armed with a 100mm gun. It's capable of doing 320 alpha and penetrating 248mm of armor with standard APCR, but with the premium heat rounds it can do 310. It's an assassin tank. It's a medium that's very fast, maximum speed 60 kilometers an hour, but it's a 4-shot autoloader, which means it can dump shells into the enemy to get a huge burst damage on the enemy very, very quickly. 1,280 hit points maximum potential if it strikes all the shells and gets an average roll on each. So it rolls up to the enemy, blasts the enemy, and then runs away before the enemy can do anything about it. Okay, he's latched onto the turret, missed one shot. Can you get another one? No, he's on that ridge line there. Very difficult. Only fired 2 shells so far. He's popped the reload. Now the reload normally is 23.97 seconds. jksoler has got a reload 14.58. Now, as you know, Onslaught has been popular with some players. A lot of players don't play it simply because they don't understand it. That was an extremely good roll. He got 1,300 hit points, which means that he got 20 more than the average of a burst. So yes, that was very good. A lot of damage on the enemy, and they couldn't actually see him, and he's got a fast reload there. And yeah, the 60 TP fired one back. I think he was spotted, and now he's in full reload again. Yeah, somehow he's speeding up the reload at this point. He's only got 10.98. Oh, okay, and he gets a kill shot there. That other guy's the other side. Only 3 kills so far. Oh, 1 kill for the enemy team. Now, we did get spotted, so we are visible to the enemy. You can see where one of the rounds went in through the side. This thing does not have much in the way of armor. Front of the turret is 120mm, sides of the turret 80mm, but the front of the hull is only 65 and the sides are only 40. So shells that hit this thing are more than likely going to get penetrating, and it's very unlikely that you'll block the shot. So you don't really want to block the shot. You want to get in there fast, fire your guns, get hits on the enemy, and then quickly retreat before the enemy can do anything in response. He's got a potential shot there now. Fires the first one in, fires the second one in. Don't know if that one connected, but I suspect it probably did. And he's killed that enemy. That was the 121B. One of the dangerous enemies, because of course it's a fast medium as well. Okay, he's holding out until he's reloading. And now he's got a T-57 heavy. 2 shells. And he gets the kill shot. So 4 kills now. And that's it. They've won. They've defeated all the enemy. Here's the end of battle stats. And yes, this was a very good game for jksoler in the TVP T 5051. His win rate from that game was 5,188. He got 4 kills in the game, which is the majority of the kills. And he actually did manage to get an increase and improvement in his ranking, I believe it was. Let's have a look at the team score. There you can see he got the highest damage in this game on his own team but not the highest damage overall. The K91 on the enemy team got 5,203 hit points of damage, and he got the second highest with 4,656. Third highest was the T110E4 on his own team with 3,787. When it came to kills, he topped the board with 4. 2 kills went to the Heshbarn on his own team, and the rest either got 1 or nothing. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's tops on that as well. 1,257 went to jksoler, 1,234 went to the STB1 on his team, and 1,090 went to the Heshbarn. But you can see that all of these players actually did rather well in that battle. And of course, these were the losing teams, so they don't get as much XP, but you can see that they were completely outmatched by this team, and jksoler proved that he was the best out of his bunch. He fired 17 rounds in that game. He got 15 direct hits and 15 penetrations. You saw a couple of the shells went astray, but the rest, yes, he was getting them on target. 4,656, all of it at close range. 1 hit received from the enemy. It was that, which one was it? It was, just looking at it again, it was the 60 TP who got around into him. Yep. And quite a hefty one at that. And it did penetrate, yes, because, of course, it'll go straight through the armor. 152mm shell. 5 enemy vehicles were damaged, 4 were killed, and he got 400 hit points of spotting assist in that game. On a premium count, he actually made a loss, 26,139 credits, and that's mainly down to the fact that he fired premium rounds in that game. He also got 5 bonds, and he also picked up 3,771 experience points. He was quite pleased the last time he got his Onslaught battle on YouTube, because of course not many people have been doing Onslaught battles, but we are prepared to do them because of course even though we don't understand them, we know that the people who do understand them would like to see them, especially if it's a good battle. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give this a like, and thank you for watching.